In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the most wanted and one of the best items ever inside of Build-A-Boat for Treasure. And I'm talking about the cake item. Ways in which you guys can actually get this cake item inside of Build-A-Boat for Treasure and everything that it can do. On top of that, another free item you can get that does exactly what the cake block can do. You guys do not want to miss anything in this video, so stay tuned to the very end because I show off a very important secret that every single one of you guys has got to see. So make sure you guys stay tuned, be sure to like the video and subscribe, and let's not waste any more time and let's hop straight into it. The cake block is literally one of the best items inside of the game. Before I go too in depth on the features of this cake, I want to let you guys in on a little secret about this cake that you probably didn't know about. The cake block is usually known for its glitches and cool mechanics you can do with it, but a lot of you guys probably didn't know about this secret, and that is when this block takes damage, something very interesting happens that can actually indicate when it's about to break. Now, as I mentioned, a lot of you guys probably didn't know about this. So when this actually takes damage, you guys will see here, I think it'll take damage right. Oh, never mind, it hit my boat instead. So you can see right there, there's 7 sprinkles on this cake block. Now, if it'll ever take damage, I don't know if my boat's ever gonna allow it to. Okay, and now it should take damage for sure. You guys can see right there, as soon as it takes damage, it loses a sprinkle, and the sprinkles represent the hit points that the cake actually has, which you guys can see right now, it only has 4, and soon enough, the cake will have no more sprinkles left, and that means that it's at 1 HP. Just a little fun fact before we get into everything. A lot of you watching this video probably are watching because you want to know how to actually get this item. You may search inside of the shop, and you may seen that it's nowhere to be found, it's not in any quest reward, and it's not inside of any of the chests as well. I mean, this item is pretty much nowhere to be found. And there's only like 2 ways to get it inside of the game. Number 1 is playing on your Roblox anniversary. Now, for those of you guys that didn't know about this, it's very, very easy to do. Simply go to your Roblox account, and you guys can see the join date right here, which mine was 7/1 of 2010. So what actually happens is the owner of the game actually implemented a system to Build-A-Boat, so every time you play near your Roblox account anniversary in Build-A-Boat, you get 10 free cakes added to your account absolutely for free. And this happens every single year. In fact, last year, I actually got mine on film and on video, very, very briefly, of me claiming these. Check it out. This is what it'll look like. This right here is what it looks like, and you can see I actually got a screenshot to what my recording software wasn't recording when I actually got them, but this is what it looks like when it does get added. It's very, very fast. Actually, I found somewhat of a video here. Check this out. So right here, you guys can see, there it is right there. Now, you can actually claim this a couple days before usually, or sometimes a couple days after your account anniversary. So just give it time and just join Build-A-Boat near your account anniversary, and you should get these. Now, you're probably also wondering, what is the other way in which it's possible to claim these cake items? There's been countless codes inside of the past that have actually gave free cakes, and some of those codes were inside of the game for years. So it is possible that inside the future, they might re-add some codes back to the game that have the cake blocks, or maybe even potentially new codes, but the only way we've actually claimed codes inside of the game was either through the 1-year account anniversary or through codes. I mean, they've literally never been added to the shop whatsoever, so we've never got it that way. It's literally only been through codes and also that little secret right there. So in case you guys are wondering about that, that's how you get them. Now you're probably wondering, wait a second, my account anniversary isn't for like another 6 months and I want to use the cake block now. Well, I have a solution for you that it'll definitely be helpful. Now, in case you guys are wondering, before I get into that solution, why the cake block is so good is because it's an item that can transport items. Like, if that makes sense. Like, for example, if I place a cake block on the inside of my avatar just like this, so if I go and I place that right there, and I place just a bunch of these right here, right? Like, it's just, pretend this is just a giant creation. I mean, this block is so light, I can literally walk around with this and place blocks anywhere. I mean, it's really, really useful. You can do this with harpoons, thrusters, jet turbines. You can actually have a lot of fun with it. Like, even check this out right here. I can go like this. I can grab myself an ultra jetpack, and look at that. I mean, look at how overpowered that is. It's an easy way to grind gold inside of Build-A-Boat. Literally, I don't even have to do anything. I just sit here and make gold. But there's also another item inside of the game that you can use to pretty much do the exact same things as the cake block. One of the major things the cake block is also useful for is the cake fly glitch, where you place a cake just like this, and then you also grab yourself a hinge, and you delete the seats, and then you can fly fly around the map. I mean, this is one of the most iconic glitches inside of the game. Don't want to go too in depth on it, but it's very, very useful, and you can replicate it with this right here. If you go inside of your settings and you type in Thrill 709 was here. Okay, this code right here is going to give you the firework block. Now, the firework block, as I mentioned, it pretty much can do the exact same thing. So you guys can see right here, I just place it on the front of my avatar, and once again, I can place a bunch of blocks like this, right? Just how we did with the cake block. Say I want to transport blocks around, it pretty much has the same exact actions as the cake block would have normally. But check this out. So if I place myself a seat right there, and then I also grab myself the firework, I could then also grab the hinge block, place it on the end of the firework like this, grab a pink candy or whatever, and boom, it literally gives me the exact glitch as we had before with the cake. So theoretically, I mean, you don't really need the cake, although it might just be a little bit better than the firework. I mean, the firework can do pretty much the exact same thing, and you can get it literally instantly. Now, there's one thing about this firework that I actually like a little bit better, but not at the same time, is the fact that if you click on the firework head right here, that it'll basically break the glitch, which also could be a good and also a bad thing, because if you accidentally misclick like this, then your glitch breaks. But it could also be a good thing and a bad thing at the same time, just depending on what you're using it for. There's also another block you can do with that as well, and that would be the glue block. You can actually get the glue block by going through this quest right here. This Find Me quest will give you 25 of these, and it pretty much is the same exact thing. I think the firework is just slightly better than it, but if we go like this and we sit inside of here, we place a glue block. There's also tons of glitches with the glue block as well. We can pretty much do the same thing. We place a bunch of items like this, right? And we delete the chair. Boom. The only downside about the butter block right here is that you get this weird like bouncing animation, like you're almost sitting down, which can be just a little bit buggy, but you can pretty much do the exact same. Oh god, what did I do? Oh, fusion. Oh no. Oh my goodness, I think I broke it. Yep, guys, I officially broke it. Oh no. There's also other cool things you can do with the cake block as well. Like if you like go like this, and you can actually stack them, but in a specific way. Not a lot of people know you can do this either. This is a little fun fact for you guys. You can make yourself your very own ladder inside of the game with this block. So if we actually go over here and we clone this like this, and we clone again, and we just keep cloning like this, right? Let's go clone all of these now. You guys can actually see I'll be able to make a ladder out of cake blocks. So let's go even taller with it as well. All right, let's go like this. Let's go boom like that. All right, look at this cake tower right here, guys. This thing's crazy. Look at this. So that's just one thing you can do with cakes. Now, guys, as I mentioned, I mean, there's so many things you can actually do with the cake block inside of the game. You can also make a giant cake as well, like this. And also, one of my most favorite things to do is to go to PvP mode, turn that on, and then go inside of my inventory, grab myself the this potion, and we're gonna have a clone on, and we're gonna throw it at it like that, and then boom, we clone it, and then just like that, we have ourselves our very own flaming cake inside a Build-A-Boat. And it actually does look pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, I'm actually curious. What happens now if I throw a blue potion at it? Will it take the flame out? Wait, what? What have I done? What have I done, bro? What if I throw another one at it? Okay, yeah, I think I broke it, guys. I think I've officially broken it. But comment down below your favorite things to do with the cake block inside of Build-A-Boat. And comment down below if you guys have claimed your yearly reward on these cake blocks. Because some people say that they haven't claimed it, and some people say they do. I got mine both times on camera, so we definitely know that it's still inside of the game. Comment down below if you guys have got it or not, but be sure to like the video and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all inside of the next one. I just saw something above me. Okay, anyway, peace out and goodbye.